It is with great pleasure that I invite you, future residents, to evaluate the Department of Neurosurgery at Houston Methodist Hospital in the great city of Houston and in no doubt the best state of Texas. Houston Methodist is situated within the Texas Medical Center, the largest medical community in the world. The Department of Neurosurgery is currently one of the largest in the country, with 46 faculty members, including 20 active neurosurgeons who perform over 7,000 cases per year. Research is very important to our mission, evidenced by the multiple R01s in the department. We have 14 basic science laboratories dedicated to neurodegeneration, brain tumors, and the recently launched Center of Neuroprosthetics. In addition to research and clinical activity, our culture is central to our success. We are a faith-based institution with an emphasis on gentility and collegiality. Houston Methodist is known to be a surgeon's hospital. Our facilities are world-class and include a neurological ICU, intraop MRI, 7 dedicated operating rooms, and 3 angiography rooms for neurosurgery on the main campus alone. Houston Methodist's clinical volume allows residents exposure to a wide variety of complex cases, providing the training and resources necessary to become the best surgeons they can be. We intentionally recruit residents who are academically inclined to be our future leaders of our esteemed profession. I always encourage applicants to speak to current residents to learn about their experiences. You'll hear from a few of them today. Thank you for the interest in our program, and I hope you matched a program that suits your personality and feels like home.
Hello, my name is Dr. David Baskin. I'm the Vice Chairman of the Department and the Director of the Residency Training Program. I'm delighted that you have chosen to consider our program for your residency training. We hope to convey to you the excitement that we have about neurosurgical training and share the incredible facilities that are available here at Houston Methodist Hospital in order to facilitate training of what we believe will be the next generation of cutting-edge neurosurgeons. Houston Methodist has a tremendous commitment to leading medicine and supporting us with the very best technology possible. Neurosurgery is undergoing an absolute explosion in technological advances, and an important part of your training is to have all of this available to you. Access to all important developing neurosurgical technology is one of our many assets. We have 9 operating rooms running 5 days a week and perform well over 5,000 surgical cases and another 1,000 endovascular cases every year. The state-of-the-art Walter Tower building contains 2 brain suites with over $11 million of technology, along with an intraoperative 3 Tesla MRI scan in between the 2 operating rooms so both rooms can use it. We have minimally invasive technology using endoscopy with up to 4K resolution and many neurosurgical robots. These include the neurosurgical ROSA robot for intracranial work, an endovascular robot, and 2 different spine robots. We also have an exoscope with robotic integration so one can maintain the proper focus in the field from any angle as the robot follows the surgeon and actually adjusts the focus. We emphasize an early operative experience for our residents. You're in the operating room the first year and you never leave. We have such a high volume of cases that many good cases go on staff with residents, and residents have an absolutely premium experience with surgical cases. There are a number of other unique aspects to our program. As we are not a pediatric hospital, residents spend 3 months in a junior rotation at Texas Children's Hospital, which is the largest pediatric hospital in the country. Here there are numerous academic conferences and extensive exposure to teaching of pediatric neurosurgery. Then, later on in the residency as a senior resident, our residents spend 3 months in Austin at Dell Children's Hospital. There is an extensive operative experience there daily, which includes very complex cases, and you're the only resident. While in Austin, one also gets the chance to work at a level 1 trauma center at Seton Hospital. In addition, we've arranged a 6-month rotation at St. George's Hospital in London, England. Here, residents work as a senior registrar and often coordinate trauma for the entire city of London on the weekend. Residents get an opportunity to see a completely different healthcare system and work in a very independent manner, gaining quite a bit of experience that's really unique and not something you could see in this country. We have many other unique options available too, which are actually too numerous to discuss. We have an enfolded resident fellowship in neurocritical care, where residents who desire to can actually finish our residency with a subspecialty certificate in this area. Now, research is an integral part of our program with numerous laboratories investigating brain tumors, vascular disease, intracranial hemorrhage, and CSF physiology. At the Peak Brain Tumor Center alone, we have over $12 million dedicated to brain tumor research. Residents get a chance to have extensive experience in the laboratory for 1 year and have many options to select brilliant investigators to work with. A major strength is the camaraderie of the residents and the integration of the service with faculty who work hard, are outstanding clinicians, and scientists who actually like to teach. This is the secret to our success.
What really makes this program unique to me is the people. Houston Methodist was my first choice for residency for that same reason. And I came back as a faculty member after I graduated because of that same culture of the program. Everyone's very driven and everyone has a great attitude. We're all just working together to make this one of the best programs in the world. We're well on our way, I think. We have a very high clinical case volume, lots of different clinical subspecialty expertise, and a lot of opportunities for academic research. We also have some interesting opportunities for rotations abroad in the UK and some of the most cutting-edge technology for both cranial and spinal pathology treatment.
My experience as a resident was what solidified my decision to join the faculty at Houston Methodist. Having completed fellowship at another institution, I am able to more appreciate all the resources that our residents have access to. All of my mentors and now partners have been extremely supportive, and I couldn't be happier to be back at Houston Methodist. The program has outstanding and gifted clinical faculty who offer a comprehensive and clinically robust training experience in a resource-rich environment with access to all the latest technologies and facilities on the leading edge of neurosurgery. The various external rotation opportunities, including London, also contribute to our unique and diverse training experience. The London rotation more specifically allowed us to exercise our acquired skills as senior residents in an environment that elevates our independence both in clinical decision-making and in the surgical theater, as they say in the UK. The increased responsibility and experience really allowed me to advance to the next level in my training. And of course, living in London and exploring Europe was simply icing on the cake.
One of the unique things about our program is the early exposure to clinical neurosurgery, literally being assigned to your own case from the very first day as a PGY1. By the time you are a fourth year, you will feel comfortable performing general cranial and spinal cases and can then focus your attention on cases with more level of complexity. Our chairman often reminds us that we will make you a great surgeon despite yourself. And that in and of itself speaks volumes about the operative experience here at Houston Methodist.
I rotated at Houston Methodist as a sub-I and saw an incredible hunger for growth and innovation. The expectations were high and the environment encourages fast growth and confidence. The program faculty expects us trainees to prepare to work hard and operate at a level that challenges beyond our respective resident levels. Houston Methodist was an easy pick for me amongst the rest. I saw great relationships between the residents and attendings, one that is respectful and professional, and grew with each passing year. Another major draw of the program is its setting. Houston is the fourth largest city in the United States. The location within the Texas Medical Center also provides significant opportunities for collaboration and research.
I chose the Houston Methodist program based on the visible collegiality and training support. The operative experience beginning first year is really unlike anywhere else. All upper levels take time to help residents become accustomed to the training environment and support the adjustment to the new responsibilities. We have an extremely involved chairman who really wants what is best for the program. He works constantly towards improving the program as a whole, staying on the cutting edge of new technologies, and filling in any missing pieces in the program.
We are delighted that you are considering Houston Methodist Hospital and hope that as you learn more about us, you have seen just what a unique program we are. I am happy to answer any questions that you may have and look forward to talking with all of you further about our training program. For more information, please contact our program coordinator or visit our website.